Fisherman hauled up a massive clam from the ocean. The thing had to be at least 1,000 years old to grow that huge. The bald guy pulled out a curved blade and gently ran it along the giant clam's lips. The tightly sealed shell cracked open just a bit. His buddy quickly grabbed a jack and wedged it in. With the jack doing its work, the clam finally opened up a gap wide enough for them to pry the whole thing open together. What they found inside left everyone's jaws on the floor. Not only was there an enormous pearl, but after carefully peeling back the outer layer, they discovered a small mermaid inside, her whole body shimmering with an otherworldly glow. Everyone was completely blown away. The bald guy was so overwhelmed he dropped to his knees, thanking God. This little mermaid had been transformed from a living creature, a once-in-a-millennium treasure. Turns out the clam had absorbed 1,000 years worth of nature's essence, creating this precious pearl. The little mermaid had tried to steal it but got swallowed by the clam instead, eventually becoming one with it, creating this priceless treasure. But this ancient clam had developed its own consciousness over the centuries, so the crew decided to release it back into the ocean. Big mistake. Their actions pissed off a sea dragon, and the sight of it scared them shitless. Once Sue snapped out of it, he yelled at Baldy to get the hell out of there. But their luck went from bad to worse. A massive whirlpool appeared on the water's surface. The dragon, furious about losing its treasure, was determined to send them to a watery grave, ramming their boat like a maniac. Even though Baldy was an experienced captain, there wasn't much he could do in this situation. The violent rocking sent Ellie tumbling overboard. The first mate immediately grabbed a rope and jumped in after her. Working together, the crew managed to haul them both back on board. When everyone caught their breath, they realized the dragon had vanished. But the next second, Baldy noticed something was wrong. Their boat was going in circles. A massive whirlpool, hundreds of feet across, had appeared right in front of them. If they got sucked in, they were toast. They gunned the engines, trying to break free from the whirlpool's pull, but the dragon came charging back, clearly planning to ram them right back into the vortex, who immediately ordered Fatty to fire the cannon at it. The shot rang out but missed its mark. They kept firing, and the next shot hit the target dead on. But the dragon's thick hide made it useless. It just pissed the beast off even more, making it ram the boat with even greater fury. After several brutal hits, the boat was sucked into the whirlpool. Just when everyone thought they were done for, who noticed something? The dragon seemed to be swimming away from the whirlpool. He ran to the deck and grabbed the harpoon gun, waited for the perfect moment, and fired. The harpoon struck the dragon right on target. Using the harpoon line, who let the dragon pull them out of the whirlpool and to safety.